What's up, guys? This is PLE, your Mass Explorer, where I take it to anything and everything abandoned. We're in Richmond, Virginia at the hydraulics plant, the abandoned hydraulics plant that was built in 1904. Just look around. This place is freaking huge. This right here, this plant right here. But this plant had actually supported Richmond, Virginia with power. This small island on the James River was once explored by the famous John Smith in 1607. In the early 1800s, a nail factory was built on the island. During the Civil War, Confederates used the island to hold over 30,000 captured Union soldiers, overcrowding throughout the war, to which many soldiers had died. To add on to the once oldest continuous operated industrial site in the Richmond area and the oldest industrial site in America, a hydroelectric power plant was built by the Upper Appomattox Company in 1904, used to generate electricity for Richmond and supply electricity for electric streetcar lines. In 1925, it was purchased by the Virginia Electric Power Company, VEPO, decommissioned in 1963 after estimated cleanup costs from soot wearing down turbine blades, mud, and debris after floods. Bro, that goes somewhere. What's this supposed to be? It's actually filled in. This is part of the plant, I would imagine, for the hydraulics. I don't know what these would be for. Some kind of pipes, maybe? I'm not big into industrial size plants with hydraulics. It's like someone had a fire in here not too long ago. It looks kind of newish in a sense. There is an upstairs. I imagine that there were stairs here that maybe, I don't know. I don't know how to get up there. Windows. I do love the windows. Looks like the drummer from Mudvayne. Love how foliage just comes right through the window. Reclaims, nature reclaims it all. I don't see a way that there was a way up there, unless it's on the outside. Some way to get up there. I'm guessing there would have been a staircase to get you up there. Let's have a look around the circumference. Make sure, yeah, there would have been a way right there. Unfortunately, I cannot get up there. That's okay, there's still much more to see. And I'll tell you one thing though, it was sketchy coming in here. Because look, the only way in, I thought there would have been another way. Okay, there is another way, but it's less resourceful. But I had to climb all the way up here and down here, and that was crazy. Like, it's not all that of a hike or it's not all that much of a climb to get up and down, but to me it was a little tiny scary. It was a little risky. I actually just hear my voice. The way my voice is echoing from right here, it's like you can hear it right back in your face. I don't know if that's any different on camera. That's cool. I actually like this. It's like a microphone up to you and an audience, you know, like you hear your own voice echo, but like a monitor right back at you. That's what it feels like. And the sound has a little vibration to it. That's crazy. We're gonna try to make it through this room. Try to. So this must have been from that window. So this right here, I don't know, that looks like it's part of the plan, of course, and it looks like it had some kind of, like if it ever floods or something, like it's a way for septics or something, I don't know. Dang. Used to be a ladder down to that one. Now this looks like it's flooded, but this little area that goes downwards is not. And it had a ladder to it, it looks. If you look close enough. That right there looks like a ladder. Dude, I'm so curious. Okay, so it would be a bad idea if I just drop right down into this because there's a mud mess right here. No telling how far up that goes. It looks like that's kind of deep. So it's not worth me just to jump across just to see what's in there, then fall in, you know what I mean? Who wants to see that? Because I know somebody out there wants to see me do that, fall in. It's all good, keep watching. Ain't gonna happen though. The last one that you saw was flooded. This one's not, so it's not all that much of a flooded area here. But look at this though. I'm still curious. I do want to see how far that goes down. And don't mind it, you're gonna hear people in the background and everything talk. This is a popular spot, which I didn't know. People do come here from all around. Do the best I can for this because a lot of people are coming in and going out, which is cool. It's cool to explore. I just don't condone violence or graffitiing in places that really shouldn't, or vandalization. So, but if you're here to explore like I am, then go for it. This place is pretty big. Pretty huge for its size. Of course, for a power plant, yeah, it's gonna need to be a huge size, and it's massive for the 1900s, you know, 1904. This had been some talk of the town, some talk of the city, actually. This right here, someone actually set a fire right here. All right guys, I'm on the other side of this small glory hole. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna call it that. But yeah, inside this exploring hole here. I'm inside this reservoir. I think there's 3 of them here. 2 of them you can access. You saw the one that looked kind of flooded. This one is not flooded and safer to be in, but let's explore this. And it's crazy what we have. So let's look around. There's a drain here, so when it floods, this drain takes all the water out. But look at that, that looks really cool, doesn't it? Like, it's bigger than what you think. There's another little drainage pipe. So the question is, how deep? So I'm not gonna look until we both look. So you guys ready? All right, let's look at this together. Oh, okay, that's not, oh, okay, that is deep. That actually goes down a ways in there. You know the one thing about nature, when you're in an abandoned place and it's been there for so long, just doing its own thing, collecting mud, dirt, all this other stuff, guess what happens? The tree looks like it's been here for 10 years or so, maybe more. But I'm not a tree expert, but that's how it goes. Like, you guys already know, like you've seen a lot of my other explorers, and you can see trees growing out of like 5-story roof buildings, you know, and it's crazy how it works. So I got out of this hole. I mean to tell you, it took all my strength just to get out, because it was, dude, that was difficult. Slay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I usually do.
This does give a decent atmosphere in here, like how it just, the lighting and everything, it just, look at this group of guys that came in here and they're just picking up trash. I thought they were also exploring, but they're in here picking up the trash, and that's really cool, isn't it? Like, kudos to them. Like, this is a first for me. Like, everywhere I've gone, this is a first. And I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
So this makes sense. This is why these little parts are here. It's not because it's a added addition of a basement or something, but it's for those rooms that I was just in. I think. Can't go all the way back, it's muddy, but this is one out of 3 of those rooms. So somehow the water from the back is right here is where the main area is. Back there where that wall is, that's where the other 3 rooms are that we were just at with that big hole. So this right here is the James River, and this is the dry rocks, the James River dry rocks. It goes by a different few names maybe, but this is what it is. Like, it's just rocks that are just out of the river, and you got this power plant right here on the edge of it. So there's like a pipe down here. This is either set here or this is part of what was inside of the plant. All right, guys, you know me, we must venture inside this small tunnel full of sand. So right here on this wall, this is the dam, and we got a half pipe right here. Now I wonder where that would take me. Oh, it just goes up the stairs. Let's climb these stairs. And that was put there intentionally to keep people from actually walking like I'm doing right now. Look at the back though. There's like a protruding wall all the way down across these here. So that must have been the floodgates as well. So I imagine this would be like a reservoir. I may be wrong. I know I'm gonna get burnt, you know, in comments section, like, it's not that, it's really this. But I believe that's the bison. So it's got the gears and stuff right here. Can't tell you exactly what this is or what it's for. Of course, you have these little valves here that would expel water just for the pressure. So as I'm walking, I see this. This is like a treasure in itself, this whole little island. But you got an arrow right here just sitting in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's not in the middle of nowhere, but it's just, why is it pointing this way? what is over there that's so important? This right here, I am on the James River. And this is all the rocks, all the way around. I don't know how long it's been like this. Apparently there's a drought that's going on here. Such a nice day that it's just, look, the power plant's over there. Here, imagine here, you have a fire right here at night, camping out, just chilling out. Can't get any better than that. This is a nice spot. Look what I'm on. This is such a very nice spot. It's amazing to be here. I'm scaling a wall. Deep drop here, not so much there, but we don't know which way I'm going if I'm going down. So let's just keep going. Bro, this is so ridiculous.
As Richmond has kind of a historical flooding problem, like significant.
Need to make sure I don't slip. No. It just ends right there. They blocked it. Yeah, they blocked it off, or it actually looks like it caved in. I think over time, probably this corrosion on this iron cast, it looks like it's iron. It's an iron cast tunnel. And yeah, it looks like it just, one day, just all the heaviness rock, all the heavy rocks just. There we go.
So you probably go at least.
I'm good.
Hold on to the branch here or something.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's probably, it looks green, so is it a vine? It's a branch, isn't it? Or like a root even. It's a root, not branch, sorry. That's crazy.
I got it.
Cool, dude.
Ooh.